Welcome back, everyone. The Milwaukee Bucks have primarily been dominant during the 2022 NBA playoffs, and they are now one win away from moving on to the second round. Other than their Game 2 defeat to the Bulls, which took DeMar DeRozan dropping 41 points to beat them, Milwaukee has been head and shoulders above Chicago. Even while being without Chris Middleton, they have continued to look every bit like the reigning champions that they are. Although, the way they have done it has actually been completely different compared to how they played during the regular season. Rather than relying on their well-balanced offense, they have now become much more committed to playing defense. The Milwaukee Bucks were the third highest rated offense during the regular season, but throughout 4 playoff games, they have been the 4th worst rated offense. On the flip side though, they were in the middle of the pack defensively during the regular season. They were only the 14th rated defense, and appeared to have fallen off a bit in that category compared to how they played defense during their NBA Finals run. But once again, they have completely changed the way they played on defense during the playoffs. Throughout 4 playoff games, they have been the highest rated defense by a fairly wide margin. It has not been a fluke either. The Chicago Bulls may be without their point guard in Lonzo Ball, but Milwaukee has still had to defend a number of quality offensive players. Other than the aforementioned 41-point performance by DeMar DeRozan during Game 2, Milwaukee has primarily contained the Bulls on offense. They have held DeRozan to only 40% shooting from the field, Levine to only 42.9% from the field, and Vucevic to only 42.1% from the field, all of which have been their 3 primary scoring options. It's not only been them though, but really the entire Bulls team. They are shooting under 40% from the field through 4 games, and only 28% from the 3-point line, which would once again put the Milwaukee Bucks at the top of each category. They are number 1 in opponent field goal percentage, number 1 in opponent 3-point percentage, and number 1 in opponent points per game. They have all around made life very difficult on Chicago offensively. Nothing has come easy for them, and it's really a testament to how good Milwaukee can be on defense. And if you were wondering if them being number 1 in defensive rating has any correlation to their championship team, then yes, it definitely does. They were the number 1 rated defense throughout the 2021 NBA playoffs, and to no surprise, that was a huge factor in them eventually becoming NBA champions. And to no surprise once again, they did not have to be the number 1 rated offense to win that championship either. They finished the 2021 NBA playoffs as only the 11th rated offense. Starting to notice a correlation here? Well, I definitely do. And it's not only in the numbers, but in the way they have been playing lately too. A big reason for why Milwaukee has been so dominant defensively is not simply from having a good rim protector or a couple of lockdown defenders either. Rather, it's been more about their all-around versatility when it comes to playing defense. Regardless of whether they are playing big or playing small, Milwaukee is a great defense either way. Not only do they have a great collection of height and length with Brook Lopez, Serge Ibaka, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Bobby Portis, but they have great perimeter defenders in Drew Holiday, Pat Connaughton, George Hill, and even Grayson Allen. And while only a few of them are noteworthy offensive contributors, none of them are offensive liabilities. They have found a near-perfect blend of 3-and-D talent, and it's why they have such a well-rounded team for today's NBA. It really does not matter who they match up with. Whether it's a team that likes to play big or play small, Milwaukee can match up with them either way. With that in mind though, they will definitely be getting a difficult task, and arguably a harder one than any Eastern Conference team that they matched up with last year when it comes to playing the Boston Celtics. Now, they obviously need to close out the Chicago Bulls first, but I imagine that won't take them much longer. But Boston will be an entirely different challenge, and one that I am very eager to watch. With all of that being said though, that will conclude my thoughts on why the Milwaukee Bucks have the most underrated defense of any playoff team. And what do you guys think? What has impressed you the most about their defense? Let me know your thoughts by commenting down below and we can talk about it there. But before you go, I would like to invite you to join the official Discord for the channel if you like having NBA debates and discussion with others in real time, being updated on NBA news, or even being able to chat with me, then you really should think about joining. That will do it for this video though. Big thank you to everyone who took the time to watch until the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and turn on notifications to get notified right away when I drop a new video. But as always, thank you for watching and have a great day.